Welcome to Miss Amanda's world. Come on in and let's have some fun together. Hi Bennett, Kane, Denver, Edith, Hadley, Fallon, Dakota. I see everybody. Hello kiddos. Welcome. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah. No. But yes, we are doing ants today. That's a fun song for a little bit. But no, that's not the ant song we're doing. Nope. An ant, it walks upon a log, gathers food from here and there, takes the leaf and grass down beneath the ground to the anthill, where they share it with one and all. And I hope you already have an ant-terrific time with ants. A-N-T, not A-U-N-T, A-N-T, ant. For the buggies. Yeah, the little buggy ants. We're going to need a crate, tape, paper, something to draw with, safety scissors. You might want a parent's help for this because you're only going to need one of these little thingies. Because you're making an ant. You're not making a caterpillar. And even then you probably was more to your parents' help. Gonna cut it. Or if it's so easy, you can tear it off too. Or break it off, whatever. But either way, you need one of these little egg cratey thingies. I think mine's kind of broken in a weird spot, so I have to try again. That's better. And I'm going to go ahead and cut off the little excess so it's left. You could probably have to make a snail from one of these, but Miss Amanda's not going to try. Get that aside. You can use 3 of them if you want, but Miss Amanda thinks that might be a little bit difficult for some of you smaller ones. There's nothing wrong with doing that too if you want to go ahead and do 3 body parts. Because an ant has 3 body parts. I'm just going to draw a very, very, very sloppy picture of an ant before showing you the next thing around it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Antenna. And it's kind of sloppy, silly picture of an ant. So you get the idea of what an ant is. But it's just a little bit easier for Miss Amanda and for some of the littler ones who want to try to only use 1. So we're going to draw some little antennae. Make sure to attach them with a V. Like this. Because it's always a lot easier to tape it on. And also here's something you can do to make it look like the ant has 2 sections. You're going to draw a line here, separating it. And then you're going to draw a line here. Huh. How do you make 3 sections? I forget. That's 2 sections, and here it's just like 4. And, well, you can draw lines on it. You might have to ask for help, but you can draw lines on it to make it 3 sections. Miss Amanda's gonna be, it's gonna be a weird ant. It's gonna have 4 sections because Miss Amanda can't think. Oh, it only has 3. It does have 3. See, 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna draw 2 lines on it if you want to do it that way. It's a little bit quicker. Then you're gonna cut out your little antennae. Very, very carefully, please. Remember, safety scissors, kitties. Very, very, very close. As close as you can get without cutting through it, if possible. Very, very close. And yes, Miss Amanda's ant is going to have purple antennae. Miss Amanda had to tap her tonight back together because Miss Amanda had an accident. Miss Amanda's got to redraw her antenna because it's just broken away. Miss Amanda can't fix because it's so small. Redraw the V's and redraw the antenna and recut it up. Because Miss Amanda makes sticks. And so does everybody. Even your parents sometimes drop things that they've cooked or whatever. Everybody makes mistakes. Even big people. Ants, do you want to be an ant? Have you ever wanted to be a bug or slug? A bee or a butterfly flying high up in the sky? Have you ever wanted to be a bug? So you have a lot of 10-9. Miss Amanda's are purple and white because that's just what Miss Amanda decided. You're Miss Amanda color you want because you're an ant. It doesn't have to look like the real thing if you don't want it to. If you want it to look like the real thing, you can. And you're more than welcome to draw eyes in yours. Miss Amanda may or may not. She'll see. Miss Amanda needs to cut her tape because Miss Amanda's tape is very long. You tape your antennae to the ant. To the ant's head. You can also use a stick to make sure they stand straight and whatever if you want to just poke your sticks. But Miss Amanda likes the paper antennae better. You tape it down for your ant. Miss Amanda's gonna go ahead and drop a little bit of ice in here real quick. But not a mouth. No. I. Miss Amanda knows right now it doesn't look like much. You're going to want to keep this out. You're going to draw 6 little legs. Remember, you can use some leftover paper from something else we did too if you want to. You're going to go ahead and draw 3 legs. You're going to want to keep it about the same size as your thingy here. As Amanda doesn't like this. You're going to draw a total of 6 legs, but first you want to draw the 3 legs. And you're going to cut a square around them because it'll be hard to tape them individually. You can't cut them individually if you really wanted to. Miss Amanda's going to cut partially through. But not quite all the way up. That way, Miss Amanda, you can see the 3 leggies for the one side, and it doesn't actually break. And take your tape, however you use the tape, whatever. And go ahead and tape the tape on that until your 3 leggies. And you peel it up with you. Then you're going to tape the leggies down to the one side of that. And if you want to stand a little better, you can fold them in half and it'll stand okay. Miss Amanda has this extra little square she's going to use for the other 3 legs. And you're going to repeat the same step as you did on the other side. Have you ever wanted to be a bug, a bee, an ant, a butterfly, or slug? Have you ever wanted to be a bug? Have you ever wanted to be a bug, a bee, a butterfly, ant, or slug? Have you ever wanted to be a bug? Making an ant who loves to eat the leaves And Miss Amanda wanted his dessert size, but Miss Amanda's gonna roll with it, because Miss Amanda might not have separated those enough, but that's okay. Miss Amanda's gonna have a wacky ants. I'm not gonna fiddle because Miss Amanda did not think things through. Okay. Tape that down onto that. I think they are about the same size. A little, might be a tiny bit different, but they're pretty close. And again, you fold it, and then there's your little ant. Your 6 little-legged ant. You can go marching, marching, marching to any ant or bug song you want. Ta-ta for now from Miss Amanda's World.